Hi you guys, welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker and welcome to our next UFO checkup. Well, now I'm all cockeyed the other way. I'm just not going to win for losing on this. Woo! So, you guys, I finished too. So I finally finished the UFO socks. These were started in 2021. So these were finished at the beginning of June this month. Where we are. Like I said, I've gotten off on the, it's a monthly thing. So we're just kind of checking in every 4 weeks or so-ish, depending on what's going on. So anyway, these are now done. This is 2 more UFOs down. When at the end of June, I'll have beginning of July, we'll have the Q2 update for goals and stuff. So we'll talk more about where we are overall, because there's a whole sheet of UFOs. Pool pump just started. It's really early. Excuse me. So it's fairly early in the morning still as I'm filming this, and my brain is all over. I've had a headache for 3 days. My brain can't keep up with what is going on. So anyway, 2 UFOs done. And now I'm on a sock kick. So I'm still, I think I finally figured out what the problem was. I think it was the project bag I had these in. I had a whole thing about this in a show and tell recently. But yeah, I think the project bag was the problem, because once I took these, put them into individual bags, I rocked my way straight through all these socks. So who knows? Anyway, 2 more pairs of socks for me. Done and dusted. Well, I need to weave in ends, and I have a basket of socks that need to have their ends woven in, but that's okay. So, I'm going to be conservative about my next things to focus on. So, once again, I want to focus on this Escherite shawl, or scarf cowl thing, because what needs to happen with this, and I did bring it up this time so we can actually look at the Escherite shawl cowl thing. Cowl. It is a cowl. Your head goes in here. It's a hole. Because it's not that far from being done. So I'd really hate to frog this out at this point. I did put in a lifeline right here. And I think if I frog back to the lifeline, I think I have it marked. This is between the repeats. And tink back 2 rows. I think that's where it's messed up. I think that's where it's messed up. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to frog the whole thing. And I've got to make that decision now. What am I going to do? Am I going to frog it and come back to it at another point, make something else out of this beautiful yarn? Because this is my 3rd month with the Arkansas Yarn Company yarn, and it's beautiful, and I want to do something with it because it's so pretty and it deserves to be a thingy thing. So that's number 1. And because I have to think about it, I wanted you to actually see what I'm dealing with. That's why it keeps coming up as something I want to do, but I'm actually going to have to think about it, work my way back methodically to figure out how I messed up, because I messed up somewhere and it needs to be fixed. But like I said, I'm not that far from being done. So it would really be sad to have to frog the whole thing to make up for where I messed up. But it has also been a year since I messed up. So this got messed up in August. So it's been 10 months. And in 10 months, I've been afraid to try to fix it, or I haven't had the brain space to fix it. So right before we closed on this house and started moving into this house is when I messed this up. So We had, you know, the move, unpacking, painting, my mother-in-law's birthday, holidays, because we, you know, it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, boom, boom, boom here. Everybody was here for all 3 holidays, plus my mother-in-law's birthday. So like the first opportunity I would have had to try to fix this would have been January this year, and I still haven't done it after 5.5 months. So that decision needs to be made. I don't want this languishing. I want this to either be turned into something or something. Something needs to be done with this because I really like this yarn and it really needs to be something. And the other thing I want to focus on, this is going to be a little bit more of a when I have time. So many, many moons ago, I started a bold hexagon blanket. And I need this to be about 6 foot. And right now, it's just shy of 5 foot. I'm 5'5". So at minimum, this needs to be 6 foot diameter. Because I want this to be a nap blanket for me that I throw over me while I'm napping. And right now, if I were to nap with this, it goes to my knees. But I love the colors. And there's no like form to this. I'm just kind of every color, every bold color separated by 2 rows of black. Other than that, it's just kind of whatever. But this was started like 4 years ago. And it's been taking up an entire basket, an entire bucket of space. It just needs to get finished. It needs to be done. I need to move on to other things. I've been working on a lot of knit projects. And I do have like a large knit project that I'm getting ready to start. That's going to take the next 2. Well, I need it done in about 6 weeks. So I'll be doing a lot of focused, structured knitting over the next couple weeks. So I really need a crochet project that I can kind of decompress, let my hand rest a little bit. So anyway, I pulled this one specifically because it needs to get done. I really want it done. I love these bold colors together in a blanket. They're just so much fun. And it's a little bit of everything. There's Impeccable, there's Red Heart, there's Crafter's Secret. It's just kind of all these bold, rich, hyper-saturated winter tone colors, jewel tones. And then the pop of that lipstick color, which it's such a weird color anyway. It doesn't really, it's probably more of a cool tone color, but it blends perfectly with these deeper jewel tone colors, like the dark plum and the turquoise and stuff, magenta. So anyway, that's what I'm going to work on. That's what I'm going to focus on and really try to get these 2 projects kind of honed in. I'm trying very hard. We are making great progress, though. I'm very, very proud of where I am. So I know a number of you guys are following along with me in this, completing the UFOs, keeping track, working, like making a distinct focus this year of finishing the UFOs that are taking up space in our homes. So let me know, guys, where are you on your UFO stack? What have you frogged? What have you finished? I love you guys. I will see y'all real soon. Please take care. Bye, you guys.